still, though.
True.
Then... Oh, yeah?
This right here. That's a good kitty. Do make yourself at home. Does this worry you? That's a good boy. Oh. You'll come again.
Let's go!
Nobody here to lay claim to it. So it's yours.
Pardon?
All right.
Now then.
All right.
Thank you.
Wait a second!
Got it? All right.
What is that?
It's a crystal. From Mag? Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Are you prepared?
This is... Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always.
I won't hold back. Wind!
I can't afford to hold back. I'll cut you down!
They're mine.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
By this power.
As always, Prius.
Let me help.
Well, thanks. No holding back! Hack and slash!
No, I won't hold back. Crystallize!
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Here.
I owe you.
We're locked out here. We've got to get back on track, or this will get ugly. Come on, not like this! Someone, help, please!
I've got this.
Still fight.
Don't
Chris is
celebrate.
badly wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
Everyone.
Oh, champion against fear.
Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
Wait a second.
Got it? All right. What? It's a...
Stepping back.
Could do with this. This is near me. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride.
Sharp as always, Grius.
This'll do.
You hit their weakness!
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Blades ready, lads? Mage! Freeze!
Let me help.
My thanks.
Now, what's the play? No holding back!
No. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's
spot.
okay. Let's go.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Here.
I owe you.
Not now! Get up! Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Let's try this.
Grius is
Still
taking
fight.
some bad hits. He could use some
Distancing
healing.
myself. This should help.
Sorry. Not now! Get up!
Everyone.
Oh, please!
I'm not
Grius is badly
dying.
wounded! Don't push yourself so hard!
Could do with this.
Grius has
Still
taken
fight.
some bad hits. He could use some healing.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of a wanderer.
spot. As always, Grius.
We're not out of this yet.
I owe you.
Not like this. Get up!
What a
Joel's
fuss.
badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here.
Let's try this.
Stroll's
Blades
fight
ready,
more.
lads? Near
Someone
me.
heal him.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm. Seeker!
Sharp as always, Grius. can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Could do with this.
Now, let's see. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
falling back.
Sharp as always, Grian.
Let's go. Scour!
I can't afford to...
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of
spot.
Seeker!
Sharp as always, Grian.
Let me help.
Helpful as ever. Now, what's the... I call upon royal power within!
Blades ready, lads. Any means necessary.
It's okay. We can do this. Seeker! With healing power.
That helped.
Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
No need to. Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I'm
spot.
Vitus power.
Sharp as always, Grian.
Wind! A tough
I
one.
shall fight. Warrior! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Not now! Get on!
The power of heal.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
All right. How's that? Let's push through. Come on.
Really?
That's...
Huh?
Look. But got it?
But...
Let's go. Don't panic.
Watch out!
Look!
What the?
No, stop.
Run! Hurry! What? Run!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight, and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. Pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way, to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
You're kidding. Time for bed.
Well... nonetheless...
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies, only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
This place here. This place here.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain. The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Euchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.